So on the way home from work, I stopped by the DMV and paid registration on a few of my Mustangs. Some of them were due, some of them were coming due. One of them, I think it was the blue Mach one, was past due by just a few days. And so I went ahead and just paid them all so I could make one trip there. The DMV is out near where I work, but the other direction. And so when I go that way, I take the scenic route home. And this is probably my favorite drive out here. So it's a good time to come out and enjoy driving around the lake. You may have seen the videos I've made with my friends and family out here driving our Mustangs in this area. Absolutely beautiful. I just had to get out and walk around the car, take a little video, and just show how nice it is out here. Silver GT looking great. Has the bullet wheels on it. We're about to trade those out. You may have seen the video where I got the premium GT wheels for it, so we'll show that in just a few minutes here. But here is a awesome shot out here by the lake. It was just so nice to get out and be driving around in my favorite area, and I always have to pull out my phone and record when I come here because it is just so nice, and I don't feel like the camera does it justice. When you're driving through here, it is just breathtaking and amazing, and I love it very, very much. So I take that opportunity when I go out that way. So here are the premium GT wheels. They were offered on the GTs as an option if it was a premium GT in 2003 and 4. And I've talked about these wheels a little bit. They have the really neat center caps that are unlike any of the other center caps offered on this year range. They are a different design. The horse is different and stuff. And I talked about that in the video when I got these and cleaned them up. See, there's a part number on the back that Ford had stuck on there. And so I was about to go get some stripper for those wheels. And so while I was waiting, my new engine plaque came in the mail. And this is supposed to be a NOS Ford Romeo plant plaque. It has the raised letters. It looks really good, although the font where it says hand built with pride and that UAW logo are slightly different than the original. So that could have been a year change. This tag might have been from an '01 Cobra. I'm not quite sure, but it looks really nice. I just wanted to have one. So there it is compared to one on the car. As they get used a little bit, they get a little shiny. So I took the yellow Mach 1 and I went to go get some stripper for those wheels. What a beautiful car. I'm so happy with this car. It's cool to see an orange SRT Challenger. Carbon fiber stripes, cracked windshield, 6.1 Hemi. Automatic car, some scratches on it. I think I've seen that one before. Oh, nice car, cool. Orange, just sitting in the parking lot. So I did the whole video about these wheels like I had mentioned earlier, but basically I went through the process of stripping the clear coat off of them, and I actually only did one wheel. The other ones could probably use it, but I thought they looked pretty good for the meantime. It was just one of the wheels was really peeling, so I went ahead and tried it out to see how it worked, and they came out really nice. And I went and showed my brother, and he said he couldn't really tell the difference on which ones had it done or which ones didn't until he got up close. But you know, for a driver car, for wheels that I'm going to use for daily driving, I think they look great, and I'm very happy with them. I'm very excited to have them. It makes this car kind of fun. It's just something to switch things up. This is a premium GT, and it could have come with these wheels, but it did not have that option. This car had bullet wheels on it, which I really love the bullet wheels as well. But that's actually the one right there that I had done, so it looks really good, and I'm very happy with the outcome. So I've been driving it a lot and going different places, and you know, my wife said they look good. People have complimented me on the wheels, said they're nice looking wheels, and they are. And I was happy to pick up these as a nice used set. I had a set before, and I let them go with my other silver GT when I sold it, and I kind of wish I'd have kept them. So in this case, it's nice to have them. And my nephew has the same wheels on his V6, and his are in nicer shape than mine. And he said I could have his wheels, but I didn't have anything to replace them with. So went for a ride with my brother and his Cobra, and that was always fun. You know, whenever we have a quick errand to run, since we live on the same street, we just say, hey, let's go for a drive, jump in, and we always go places together. And so that's been really nice. It's a lot of fun. I was looking and admiring his door sticker here. My orange Cobra still has it, and some of the cars still have them, but a lot of times they're missing.
This looks really good under here. Hope he comes over here.
As we were working on his Cobra, you could hear somebody racing around in their import car, and my brother just jokingly said, I hope he comes in here, because that's what Buddy Ripperton says on Christine when Christine's chasing him. So it was just fun, a joke. But what a beautiful car. It's always a pleasure to be out driving around in this car. Low mileage, beautiful Terminator. So I went to go get some pizzas, and this police officer pulled up next to us, and he ran inside the Little Caesars. I thought he was going to try to talk to me about something, but he ignored me and ran right inside. And when we went to pick up our pizza, he was in the back cuffing somebody. So that was kind of interesting. So I don't know what the circumstances were behind that, but it was a little bit awkward. And you know, I had my family with me, so we just kind of hung back and we got our stuff and left and tried not to bother them. But they were on the passenger side where my family was trying to get into my car, so I had to have them all get in the car on my side and stuff. But just, I've been enjoying taking pictures of the car, seeing it with its new look. Tell me what you think about the look. Do you like these wheels, or do you like the bullet wheels better? For a GT, I just love having the GT wheels on them. I think Ford did a fantastic job with their wheels throughout the SN95 years. From 94 to 04, they did a really good job, and these are just really, really cool wheels. And as I mentioned in my other video, I believe these were kind of left over from all the 2002 Cobras that were never made, and then 03, 04 Cobras, they changed the wheel, so I think they had these to give out as an option, so kind of cool to see. But the car looks great with them, and it's fun to walk up to the car and experience it as a premium GT with the premium wheels. I even have the interior upgrade package headrests on the car, even though they're cloth. This car did have the interior upgrade package with the leather seats. It had 62,000 miles on the car when I bought it, but when it was wrecked, the interior had been stripped. The wheels had been sold, the bullet wheels, which I have an extra set for it. That's why it has bullet wheels on it again. And they had taken the catalytic converters. So besides that, the car was all original, and it was low mileage, and it was really nice. But it was a GT Premium with interior upgrade package, and so I really love the car for what it is. And I see quite a few 03, 04 GTs that have these wheels in the interior upgrade package, and it's pretty cool to see them out there. So I guess Ford made a lot more of them than I would think they did. So really neat. I love it when I see a competition orange or a screaming yellow 04 GT with those wheels in the package. They're just really, really cool. So just took the GT around and enjoyed seeing it with its new look. Like I had said, just going places and walking up to it, it's like a different car, but it's still my same car, just a little bit nicer, you might say. But I'll put the bullet wheels back on soon. I just wanted to try these out for a while and use the tires up on them and enjoy them. And I am enjoying them. And my wife likes driving it too, so you'll see her drive off with it here in just a second. And so it's fun to see the car drive off with the new wheels on it. So that's the update for now. A lot with the Silver GT, a little bit of driving the Cobra around and having fun with my brother. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more Mustang content.